Hi, I'm Matt Jackson working with Gym Club Solutions, and today we're going to be filming a video tutorial on how to teach a trolley swing on bar. Okay, we're now going to start to look at the prerequisite skills for the trolley swing on bar. So these are going to be a long dish position on the floor holding a stick, simulating the bar, an arch position on the floor with nice open shoulders, showing the arch position for the skill, and then we're also going to have a pike up on bars. Okay, we're now going to move on to looking at shaping and conditioning exercises for the trolley swing on bar. Okay, the first exercise we're going to look at is going to be a long dish hold using a set of wall bars. If you don't have wall bars, you can use a normal single bar in your gym, but today we're going to use the wall bars to show the gymnast with open hips, closing their shoulder angle to create their body lifting away from the bar, simulating the first phase of the trolley swing. We're now going to look at the next phase, which is going to be a hanging arch position, again using the wall bars. So the gymnast is going to face the wall bars, hanging, and they're going to lift their legs as far away from the wall bars as they can with tight knees and hold that position. The next element we're going to look at for conditioning is going to be sets of multiple pike ups. So this is going to be an important phase when doing a trolley swing on bar, so the gymnasts have strong enough hip flexors to be able to move their feet quickly to the bar when they're doing the dynamic part of the trolley swing. Okay, another exercise we're going to look at for the last part of the trolley swing is going to be a pike up with an extended position. So the gymnast is going to bring their feet to the bar, and then they're going to rise upwards with their feet, bringing their hips closer to the bar, making an inverted hang position. This is going to be really important for when the gymnast is finishing the trolley swing to gauge a big swing at the back and not shoot away from the bar early. Okay, we're now moving on to the actual strap bar to start teaching the trolley swing. So the first exercise we're going to do is simulating some of the conditioning exercises that we've done previously. So the gymnast is going to start off by hanging on the bar, creating a nice long dish position with their hips open, and then moving through into a nice tight arch position whilst in hang on the bar. Okay, the next exercise we're going to look at is dynamic dish and arch swings. Some people call these fish swings. I'm going to call them dynamic dish and arch swings because I want them to be done with tight body positions and transitioning between the shapes. So the gymnast will go from dish to arch, simulating the shapes that we've done in the conditioning exercises, so everything should feel the same when learning the skill. Okay, the next stage we want the gymnast to understand after they've performed the dish and the arch dynamically is then to perform the pike up, again, which we looked at in the conditioning stage. So the gymnast will move from dish to arch and then bring their feet to the bar, ready to extend up into the trolley swing. Okay, so the next stage we're going to look at now, after the gymnast has done the pike up, is to do the extended part again from our conditioning phases. So you can see how important it is that the gymnast is strong enough to be able to hold these shapes to move into the preps properly. So we're going to do dish, arch, pike up, and an extension now. Okay, we're now moving on to doing the full trolley swing. So the gymnast again is going to perform the dish, the arch, the pike up, then the extension to move away from the bar to create the trolley swing, moving freely into a swing that then the gymnast can start a routine from. We're now going to look at the last variation of the trolley swing. So we've looked at holding the dish, the dynamic arch, the pike up, the extension and the swing. Some gymnasts like to do this with a pike up at the start. So for instance, if the gymnast is slightly lighter and they need to make more action, the gymnast can bring their toes to the bar first, making a pike up, increasing their momentum, moving their heels backwards before they do the second pike up. So doing this can sometimes help if the gymnast is smaller and lighter and need to move the bar more. If you're older and can do it a bit more strongly, in addition and arch, you can use this variation too. Thanks for watching our video tutorial today on how to teach a trolley swing on bar. Please take away all of the steps and progressions and use them safely. Again, please pay attention to the conditioning phases. This is going to make it much easier to teach the trolley swing later on, rather than skipping these phases and then the gymnast finding it difficult and to understand the technique of the skill and be strong enough to perform it properly.